All right. So while my breakfast is cooking, I thought it'd be fun to stream some Warhammer today. We might do something else along the way, but it is a brand new year, so happy New Year's if you were not here earlier for the 16th stream in the morning. And before anyone asks why am I not playing 16, uh, my laptop cannot really handle that shit, so I'm not gonna bother. I learned my lesson the last time playing 16 on this laptop. It was just not capable of running that game. So we're not going to risk it. However, I have been slacking on this game a little bit, so I would like to get some things up prior to the new class dropping soon. We might end up swapping to a different game halfway along the stream. We'll see how it goes. But for now we'll get a few games of Warhammer in. Although we'll be having breakfast in a bit, so we'll probably just be idling around until that point comes. Hello, Dark Lord. I'm doing pretty good. I also have to find my Final Fantasy guidebook and cross-reference the information I have been granted access to. It'll probably just be me by myself this stream. Hello, Jeremy. Happy New Year's. Currently, I'm waiting for my food to finish cooking. I woke up with a pretty bad stomach ache, unfortunately. Is Hades stronger than Zeus or not in the anime version of Record of Ragnarok? So, if you go off what the anime says, Hades would be stronger than Zeus. Because according to Zeus, there's no one stronger, faster, or something comparison. The problem is that that's not really supported by any of like the feats or anything else. And the other issue is that Record of Ragnarok has a lot of hype manga statements. So it tends to be a case where that could just be like a hype statement. What's the weekly stratagem? I ended up playing this game with Seville once, and I ended up prestiging my class to 4. This would be my first prestige 4, so I probably should get a normal mission in beforehand. What are the stratagems looking like today? Okay. It's a shame Mangler got so burned out with this, because this actually looks like a genuinely fun stratagem. Hello, Ultimate Afterlife. I won't start playing till after I've had my breakfast. Unfortunately, it's taking a little longer to cook. Yes, it is late in the day. I had a stomach ache, so I wasn't really feeling up to eating earlier. Hopefully you're having a Happy New Year's, though. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Not gonna lie, I was tired of doing stratagems. Oh, believe me, so was Mangler. That's good. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. by the anime's format, technically yes, but the difference would not be massive enough to really call them greater than or equal to or greater than, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try and get a few more accolades, but this one seems pretty fucking easy, so this one shouldn't be an issue. This is Warhammer Space Marine 2. Yeah. We might swap over to Total Chaos later, depending on how the Warhammer stream goes. But I do need them blue essences. It's just that right now I'm waiting for my food to cook, so I don't want to start a match with randoms and then have to stop in the middle to go grab my food. This is Warhammer, yes. I actually got Rogue Trader as well recently. I might stream Rogue Trader. We'll see. Because I have a bunch of Warhammer strategy games, but no one likes watching them. So, Poseidon has some state to be stronger than Zeus, be god of gods, right? Well, see that's where it comes in. Where like, where do you like take hype statements at? Is where like the issue kind of bounces in there. Because you could make the argument based on title scaling that Poseidon would be stronger than Zeus. But that's not really like consistently supported, if that makes sense. The issue is that like without a proper guidebook to give us the character stats, we're all kind of just making assumptions based on when they appear in the tournament. And that can lead to some like bad information. We might also try PvP on this stream. I know Mangler didn't like PvP, but I'm a little more partial to it. Oh, Neo. Neo and his matchups. Keep that down for now. Actually, let me close off Internet Explorer for now, so that way doesn't mess with anything. So yeah, once I'm done eating breakfast, we'll start getting some gameplay in. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. Also, I did stream 16 yesterday. If anyone saw that gameplay, there's also the Kyle and me's Death Battle lineup reaction. I know someone ended up asking about why we didn't do Yugi versus Ash as a sort of like a reaction in that video. I believe Kyle answered it, but it was more so along the lines of we just didn't have time based on our recording schedules, and it was also so fresh and new. I asked it. Oh, you asked the Dark Lord? Yeah, there was just a lot of things around it that made it a little difficult to actually get to. Hello, Jay. Right now, I'm waiting for my breakfast to finish cooking, so that way I can have breakfast. Then we'll play some matches. Happy New Year's, Jay. You weren't there for the 16 stream. The Death Battle season overall, I think if I had to give it a rating, which I kind of regret not giving, did we give it a full rating in the video? I feel like we rated it, right? At the very end, we were like out of 10. I think overall, this Death Battle season was probably. No, I had to get up at 6. You good, Jay? You good? I think I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I don't know, because like the quality of the Death Battle was really good, but the matchups and the fucking calls, oh, some of those were egregious. Oh, that sucks, Jay. Hopefully you're having a nice new year, or hopefully you will have a nice new year. I don't know if I don't know when you get off work or whatever. I am gonna try and use my old PC as a game setup later, so we'll be able to stream some other games throughout the day, depending. Right now we're using the good old laptop. I still dislike Death Battles. My opinion hasn't changed. And that's perfectly fine. Definitely a lot of reasons to dislike Death Battle. Can I join the voice chat to making my daughter lunch? Yeah, today's more of a free voice chat. So as long as you guys don't do anything too fun crazy, you guys can join the voice chat if you're in the server. I'm in the Warhammer thing. Lu Bu is stronger than Adam and Nostradamus if we use the title name for scale characters. I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be stronger than Nostradamus. You good? I'm just waiting a few more minutes, I guess, for that food to finish cooking. Oh, joy. Honestly, this might end up being a stream where I might show you guys how Magic plays, depending if I end up downloading the Magic Arena during the stream. We'll see how it goes. I started getting tired of Death Battle shit since Season 7, but then I'm starting to line up. Lu Bu has the title of being the strongest human, Nostradamus is a human. Yeah, but Nostradamus, I think, has other statements that would put him above Lu Bu. So, from what I understand, it sounds like Dispatch is going to be allowed to be in the 2026 Game Awards. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Completely off topic to what we're talking about here, but I just found that interesting that they ended up that they might end up giving a concession to Dispatch, since the game came out so late that it was a little unfair for them at the Game Awards. Dispatch is a good game. It does have overall a very strong narrative. I don't think it's the greatest personally, but you know, it's pretty chill. Pretty chill. I could try and do the hard fall of Atreus. I would just swap over to a different build probably. Cause that shouldn't be that's just a fucking a lethal mission. Dispatch 2 is gonna happen, and my apologies to spoil. No, you're good. Unless did you spoil? Hang on. I can't read live chat right now, unfortunately. Let me look at live chat. No. No, you can Ultimate Afterlife. I didn't see anything. I mean, I assume Dispatch 2 is gonna happen at some point. I'm just more so wondering if I would want it to be the same characters, or if I'd rather have a story with new characters in the same world as Dispatch, if that makes sense. Is Dispatch main character was boring? Did you find the Dispatch main character boring? Or are you asking me if he was boring? Not really understanding the question there. Hey, good. No, he wasn't boring. I think he was a very solid main character.
Hello, Zim. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Happy New Year's.
All right. Happy New Year's. Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year's, everyone. All right. Are we doing Warhammer?
Yeah, after I'm done eating breakfast.
Alright. I'll get my game ready.
Cool.
I haven't played it in a hot minute.
You good? I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I know. This batch main character was good for the most part. I don't think.
Uh,
Well,
I was gonna say, is that the Tech Knight dude or something?
yeah, that's the mech man.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I call him the strongest main character of the Telltale's games that have come out, or that have been around, but I think he's definitely up there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing that I've seen from Dispatch is people sipping over that blonde Supergirl or something.
Yeah, I mean, I think at some point, if you're ever bored, you should definitely check out the like a walkthrough, since it's a choose your own adventure game. I mean, you could always buy it, but like, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Uh, I'll be honest. I've seen the gameplay of the game. It is not my part of it. Most of the stuff that people are talking about are just the cutscenes and the story.
Yeah. Yeah, he means Blonde Blazer. What was max level in this game? Prestige 4, level 25.
Yeah. So, are you gonna run tactical? Because I have both the sniper and the tactical fully prestiged.
Well, I was gonna do a mission level my tactical a little bit. Then I was gonna try
All right.
doing the normal stratagem and see how it feels. Seems like a pretty easy stratagem
All
this week.
right. Fair enough.
Once I'm done with my breakfast, I'll send you the ally code.
No, yeah, that's fine. I'll be reading the chat.
Yeah, I know, because the Telltale started way back with the Jurassic Park game, but they didn't really get popular until they did The Walking Dead season 1, which was oh, that was great. The
Weren't
Walking Dead.
weren't those excuse me for a bit? Weren't those the same people who made the game with the whole werewolf detective guy?
Yes, that would be The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah, that was the one. I know that one.
The Wolf Among Us was also really good. The issue with The Wolf Among Us is that they never had a sequel, even though I think they teased it like 4 years ago. There was a sequel teaser that never happened.
Usually when there is like a teaser for a sequel, it's either them have been working on it, and then the investors were like, "Nah, we don't want that." Then they just decide to not continue it.
Well, because Telltale's also collapsed as a company. Which sucks because they weren't producing bad product. It's just that like they weren't getting the hits they needed to stay afloat with their genre. Because they did Batman, and from what I understand, Batman was good, but I never watched it and I didn't care for it. And then they
As far as I know, the Batman one, I know is one of the first games that allows you to decide which fate the Joker can go.
yeah. Hello, Watermelon. Is Tales from the Borderlands take place between pre-sequel and 3, right? Tales from the Borderlands, the first one, takes place between 2 and 3, yes. The pre-sequel technically, I mean, you're technically right saying it takes place between the pre-sequel and 3, but the pre-sequel is a prequel to the events of 2, but a sequel to Borderlands 1, which is why they called it the pre-sequel. Actually, I think they might have called it pre-sequel because it's technically still the next game in the timeline. They just felt like calling it a sequel. Regardless, yeah, the pre-sequel takes place after 2, before 3. I do have all the Borderlands games now. I did buy them, so there will be a Borderlands stream starting up soon because I gotta go through them for power scaling purposes.
Oh yeah, you had the matchup in mind.
No, it's just for how powerful. I don't really have. I don't think there's any good matchups for Borderlands characters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Happy New Year, Watermelon. Tales of Borderlands should be a sequel to Borderlands 2 since it takes place after Jack died. Yeah, it's a sequel to 2, and it's a prequel to 3, and then Tales from the Borderlands 2 is after 3. I don't know what happens in Tales from the Borderlands 2. I have only heard bad things about it. I think Reese dies in Tales from the Borderlands 2, but I think that's a choice you can make. I don't know if that's confirmed. What I will end up streaming Tales from the Borderlands at some point, because I think it comes in the package. I would check, but I don't want you guys seeing my stream library. And yeah. All right, my breakfast is done.
Yeah, he doesn't want to compile more allegations, guys. Don't worry.
Don't listen to the guy with the heavy accent. He knows not what he speaks. All right, let me wash my
Really?
hands real quickly.
Okay, sure, buddy. Oh yeah, I should go through Final Fantasy 3 and 5, and after that I'll be done with all of the classic Final Fantasy games.
Nice. Hang on. All right. Okay, let's get the ally code set up. I heard Borderlands 3 and the new Tales from Borderlands game assassinated Reese's character. That's what I heard as well. All right. My ally code is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's 2VW3Y, or you can check the stream as well and just see it there.
All right, joining.
All right. Are you in? You are. You're getting in right now. Cool. Let me set this up properly.
No, hello, Jay.
Hello, Dre.
Hey, how you doing?
Very good. This is more of a free, for those of you who joined, and if you're in the server, this is more of a free stream, so you guys can stop on by and say hello if you can enter the area. Did Jack not state the warrior's most powerful weapon he owns, right? It has to be stronger in the Eye of Helios. I mean, it could still be stronger in the Eye of Helios. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, I just fixed my audio, so it's
There you go.
looping.
Alright, so the stratagem is pretty simple. We get 10 stim packs, but there's no stim packs on the map. And we also get more ammo. So this should be pretty easy.
Yeah, it should be easy.
So yeah, so I actually have the official Borderlands World Guide that came out before Borderlands 4 dropped. So it goes over Borderlands 1 through 3. The warrior is weird because apparently it's not a vault creature, it's a vault guardian. So it's a robot made by the Iridians, whereas the destroyer is a solar system destroying creature. So it's a bit different on that front.
I see.
Also, yes, to clarify, the destroyer is solar system.
Our path to
Even though
Aurora
he
is
can destroy
barred by
the universe, that would be an overtime feat.
It is a
That would not
sacred
be
valley,
like his AP
filled
on
with
his own.
ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Hello?
Noted
Is
artisan Balthazar.
he destroying the
I am
continuum or is he
authorizing
just destroying
Talassa
the
to
space?
commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this
He would
conflict.
just be, as
Will
far as
then
I
be
know,
returned to
he
your
would just
care.
be destroying space.
Very
But
well.
Borderlands
But you
4
will
might have
need my
retconned that to be
assistance
space
in
time. I'm
placating
not.
such an
So
ancient machine
according to the
spirit.
guidebook, he devours
Assist the
solar
Adeptus
systems
Mechanicus
one
in
at a
launch
time.
preparations and await our targeting guidance. Talassa.
Rusty.
We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that
Yeah,
battle
same.
barge is ready.
Yeah. The thing is that Borderlands 4 did add like new context that would change the scaling because
We triumph
they
over
did
our
add a bunch of new
malformed
lore,
foe.
including the Timekeeper, who I believe does have some type of
Put your fire, brother.
Yeah. The plot of Borderlands 4 is about...
Is my audio coming out?
What was that? Well, one of you guys was talking, so which one of it was it? Oh, also, we don't get ammo packs. We have to kill to get ammo back with melee weapons.
Tread carefully.
I'll save my sniper for the mayor thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say before I forget. You can check the stratagems in the thing. Looks like Jake's about me. Is it one?
Alright, to execute.
Is Lilith the strongest character in the verse? I'd have to check Borderlands 4, but I don't think she is. Because she does get stronger as the games go on, technically. But by the events of Borderlands 2, she would be far weaker than any of the Vault Hunters in Borderlands 2. Welcome back, Jay.
Alright, sorry about that. Hey, headphones. I was getting
Changing magazine.
Yeah, now, Lilith would only, if she is the strongest, it would have to be information for Lilith to read on making the strongest. And I don't really know if Borderlands...
series are we talking about?
Borderlands.
Oh, with Borderlands, it's actually a little. It's I won't say it's complex because it's really the grasp once you go like from 1 to 3, you'll instantly be like, oh, okay, that's not fun. It's kind of like a rock paper scissors, where one can overpower another, but there's always one that will overpower another. Like it's literally a chain of one is always stronger than another, but that doesn't that one is the definitive best. It's just one, like it's basically like Pokemon Elemental. It's just one better than the other. That category.
Is it like a Genesis and Sephiroth situation? Genesis is like weaker than Sephiroth, but he's not playing that marginally weaker.
Yeah, it's just a very
The Hellsforge.
like Borderlands 3 I feel like is the definitive like
Check your aim.
yes, this is the understanding of Sirens. Like as much shit as it gets, Borderlands 3 does round out the Siren story perfectly. Just for the fact of we see Kyrene and Troy, which are two Sirens, so they have it where if one is stronger than if someone overpowers another, they can back each other up with having rock paper scissors and being over their time, which is why they worked as good villains. But like you're supposed to hate them because they're shitty. That's why the story itself suffers so much. But I do think that Lilith is a very neutral point siren, where you get to play as her in the first game and be like, alright, I have an understanding of how powers work. And then in 2, you start seeing her expand more, but in 3, that's her cap. Like, she's unlocked the full ability of her power. And then at the end, it's her sacrifice, like her theme of, yes, you can. Yeah. So she is into reality being strong. Like she is incredibly powerful, but she's not the apex. I would say every siren can scale equally. It's just you can't compare them to other sirens because when you compare them to other sirens, you're comparing apples to oranges. It's like you can't be like, oh yes, Lilith is the strongest siren because she can stop the Destroyer gate from, destroying Pandora. Yeah, well, we see Kyrene leech the Destroyer, and then we see Tannis able to manipulate the entire reality warping Iridian structure. I think every siren is perfect.
If you have a grenade, chuck in there.
I have no grenade, so just start blasting.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to kill them all.
Well, I mean, that's the plan.
Sorry, I've been on a Borderlands kick. I've literally been deep diving into,
Well, so the reason
especially I feel like 3 is where
Oh, well, go ahead and finish it off. Oh, hang on.
is because she's the one that. Continue, stay mad, I can finish later.
Well, no, you finish with I have to call out shit in the game, so you finish your thought and I'll talk about it.
Alright, well, 3, I feel like, especially since they do pull in, Eldritch shit and literally name drop and be like, yes, this is reality warping shit that messes with space-time. And this one siren was bastarded in literally the span of one mission. Yes, she is the leading researcher of Iridian, but the fact that she saw a machine she had never seen before or how it worked, and immediately tapped into it and was like, oh, I can do this.
No telling what surprise.
And then every other siren, when they're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, and they touch something or do something, it's like, oh, I got it. I feel like it's just, I'm going to make a really outlandish statement, but the only comparison I can do is Rangers to the Portman Grid. It's just once you tap into it, it's like, oh, I just understand.
Kaizo, does the season end on the 7th or does the season start on the 7th? Because I was waiting for the new season to start at this point. Also, so the reason I was talking about Lilith and how Borderlands scales is because, as far as I know, none of the Borderlands don't get stronger, but they do get power kept by Borderlands 2 and the sequel. But as far as I know, they're the only ones who do. So I don't know if Lilith gets stronger as time goes on or not.
She does get stronger, but not as strong as a new siren. Once a new siren is created, they are instantly stronger than any siren prime. They keep getting stronger the more the siren power is. You see it in throughout the series. You always see when a siren dies and passes on, they gain almost like a buff to it because you're holding not only you, but the spirit of the person who had it before you, and that person is holding the one to the prior. So it's literally you are this specific siren. Like the phase lock is mine, or now Ava. But Lilith was the fire. She holds that specific siren now. So
Yeah.
as it kept getting passed on, that's why she was instantly able to warp the planet when she got it back from Tyree. Because she had the destroyer power in her Firehawk's siren spirit.
I'll have to check the guidebook, but as far as I know, that's not stated in the guidebook.
She,
so that-
like, when she got it back, she had the power of the destroyer.
I'll have to check that later, because I don't know.
Well,
if that's
we've
stated.
also never seen a siren who can leech other sirens.
Well, yes, but like the lore book doesn't talk about that being how
We,
sirens work.
I think if you go through the Echo logs, it's in Echo logs. If you pick up the ones for Maya and Ava, Maya knows Ava's going to be the next siren and can feel it, and she says that her powers are getting weaker around her.
Hang on. Someone stop that back and call.
And she wants to train her for when she becomes a siren. Like so we know it's more than just like, oh, I have powers. It's almost sentient. Like it's almost like you gain a sixth sense that connects you to I guess the way they're trying to describe it is you're like one with the universe, and that's why there's only 6 of them. Is because they're like the different laws of the universe.
I mean, technically 7 if you really want.
Or at least that's just my take on it. I could just be spitting out my ass, but
yeah, I mean, technically it's 7 sirens.
yeah.
But
If you want to get technical, but we only know that, like it's always stated that 6 can only exist. No, it's because one died and then a new one.
Well, no, because
That's how it works. Whenever one dies, another one.
No, because
So now that
her brother
Tyreen
doesn't count as 6 sirens.
and Troy, they stated.
No, Troy doesn't count as one of the 6 sirens because only women can be sirens. Troy's not one of the 6.
No, he was a. Yeah, he's a parasite.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's a parasite.
He's still a siren, though.
No, I'm talking about he was a leech. He could leech siren power.
Yes, but that's because he had her power. But he still
Technically, he has siren. He's Iridian adjacent.
I mean, he literally has the tattoos, can siphon power from all sirens.
Okay, when we go through, I'm hopefully able to join you on your. The tattoos are fake.
Are the tattoos fake?
The tattoos he has are just so that they can take up the image. Yes, they're to take up the image of a god, like the children of the vault, like there's a god.
Okay, well, if that's the case, that's fine.
Because he doesn't. His stuff never glows. He just uses the power. He doesn't.
Let's see.
No, he tattooed them on to put up an. That's the whole point. Is that the streaming thing is just to get the entire universe on board or galaxy.
Okay, I see.
Success.
Lilith from Diablo is Lilith from Borderlands. I don't scale Diablo, and I have to scale Borderlands first. Go down. Go down.
I'm scared to pull up YouTube right now.
Oh, you good? You good?
Oh, and by the way, any Vault Hunter in Borderlands 3 is stronger than the Doom Slayer. You gain Slayer abilities, and you get the Super Shotgun. And it is in canon through Tannis, who says these are canon events, and you are literally using an item that warps reality to bend to your will. And there is a mayhem perk called Slayer, where if an enemy is below 10% health, it will glow blue and yellow, and you can glory kill them. And the one of the weapons you get is the actual super shot.
I'm sorry. So
Alright, Zim,
What?
Zim, there is a loadout. Okay, never mind.
No, you're good. I mean, like, well,
If
we
you could
gave-
also compare, and Zim, you could.
You can keep talking.
This is going to be outrageous to say, but with evidence given, Zane is comparable to Dante.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that again? I must have misheard.
Because usually the way that Borderlands works is they'll throw in Easter eggs to be adjacent.
Continue with the mission.
Yeah.
He's adjacent to Dante from Devil May Cry. You can even have him cut his hair like Dante, because they literally go into, like, if you pick up certain weapons and read the red text and then look into the effects and into certain things, the weapons act how they are supposed to. That's why they're the legendary weapon. They are literally
Happy New Year.
almost pulled from the fiction they come from, or at
So
least
what,
a
Zane gets,
concept
like,
of the fiction they come from.
Zane gets like an Ebony.
Like, you can get Mario's
or what?
flower power.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've done that before. Like, they did like a Minecraft thing back in.
Zane gets He gets doppelganger or but he also but you can they also have Devil May Weep as a customization style, which gives him Devil May Cry 3 Dante's hair.
As
but
far as I know, Argos actually clear Warhammer
if you
based
look
on
at
what
him,
Dangler said.
like through it, and some of the things he says, I believe one of his things, if you, or I feel like Warhammer is such a weird thing to scale because it's trying to act like it's the future of our universe. That's how it's trying to be written, but we don't know our observable universe fully to scale it properly. We can only make assumptions, and we can't like definitively be like, oh yes, the Eye of Terror ripping through wielded this much amount of power or energy or used this much psychic force that shaped this. Like, we can't really calculate because we don't have a actual unit of measurement to describe it yet, since it's beyond something.
I mean, it depends on what the feat is. Because, like, if you use the Eye of Terror to blow up a solar system, I feel like you can quantify that, you know?
Is now a good time to say I'm actually insane?
If you said I'm actually insane, I mean, good for you, I guess.
Yeah, well, yes, you can quantify that, but on the grand scale of how the work affects reality, we don't.
A son of Corvus and a son of Sanguinius walk into a room full of chaos.
I deep dive into certain things. I like when I try and go into power scaling.
No, that's fine. Personally, I don't care enough about Warhammer to scale it, but I do like the world overall.
Lorgar
I think whoever made that definitely had a good idea on their hands. Happy New Year's, now the Birdman.
It's one of those stories that just.
I think so. I'm not sure how big the Observable Universe is. Is 0 equal to Zane? Well, according to actually, Jay, did you say the previous Vault Hunters were stronger or no?
Well, that's only that's as far as we can observe at this very moment. What if
as far as I know, in regards to Warhammer, I don't think it was.
They get stronger, but they are not as strong. They can of course roll
Well, the reason I'm asking, and I guess why they're asking too, is because in Borderlands 2, that's not how it worked. The Borderlands 1 crew was vastly.
Which conversation are we on now?
What? Well, okay, so then I thought you finished your point. You're still on 0 versus the Vault Hunters of 3.
No, that's what I'm saying. They get stronger than.
Oh no, Lord, they help.
okay, 0 versus the Vault Hunters of 3, I would say he's
Yeah.
on, because you go with him. Yeah, he helps you in 3. Like, you talk to him and do missions with him, and he's on par with you and training you. But he also gets stronger by getting new tech. He gets, like, they get new gear. Like, they aren't just, like, stagnant, but they aren't, like, there is a power creep. The new Vault Hunters will always be stronger, especially since there's always a Siren. They are always going to be vastly stronger,
Rearming.
but that's not saying they're weak. Because in Borderlands 2, we can still state that, yes, Lilith is not the strongest Siren, because Jack was able to manhandle her.
Well, I mean,
And yes, I know
technically
Jack
about
is
that,
the
it took 6
end-all, be-all
Vault-Hunters.
of
It took 6
Borderlands as a
Vault-Hunters to kill
series.
Jack, so I mean, I don't think any Vault Hunter.
But he's still just a guy.
Yeah, that's not exactly like a valid take when you got just the guys doing shit like fucking Berserk mode and shit. No, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay,
I don't think any Vault Hunter
Caiaphas
gets
Kane.
Jack in a
He's
1v1.
Caiaphas Kane.
What? Can you repeat that again, Jay?
It's ugly inside.
No, I'm just saying, he...
New scars in the making.
Oh, absolutely not. Jack is the Vault Hunter. Like, I know, I said Jack is the Vault Hunter. Like, he is the, like, the lengths a human will go just to be like, I understand the assignment and I know what I need to do. And that's what Jack was. Because when in the pre-sequel, if I'm remembering correctly, he's looking into the vault, like the Iridian, like vault key itself, and he literally goes, if I'm remembering correctly, he goes, "I see everything. Like, I understand it." And then Lilith kicks him in the face with it.
And then Lilith
So
ruins
he
everything
literally
for
got
everybody.
the information of the universe burned into him. So he understood the assignment, knew what he had to do, and knew that he was going to be the villain, but he's the hero of the story. That's why Borderlands is so... Yes, that is the whole point. It is for the game. Everyone's so fucking bitchy about, like, it going woke. That was the point. Jack is the hero. Jack knew the assignment. Everyone is the villain. Welcome to Warhammer.
Is Jack the weakest villain in the whole Borderlands verse now? So that's what I kind of want to go through and see, because if you give Jack his entire arsenal, I'm pretty sure he could be in the Twins.
But then again, he did have a daughter who was a son.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, that's still a part of his arsenal. But so, because it depends on how you want to take the Warrior and the Destroyer
I will
against
say
each
this.
other.
Even in death, Jack is still causing problems.
Of course, you know, I mean, he ran the most successful company post Atlas.
Well, you have to remember, the Warrior is designed to lead the charge. He wanted the Warrior because...
Fucking.
Because the Destroyer is meant to literally destroy. He wanted the Warrior because he was waging war across the stars.
So,
That's why he got the Warrior, or went after it so, like, thoroughly. Because he literally controlled the elements in his hand.
Yes, but
like, he controlled the elements of the universe in that one
gets into details about
being.
the Warrior that make it a little more complicated. Because the lore... Oh, no, stop him. Because the lore book specifically states what the Warrior's purpose was. Because I thought the Warrior was a...
Okay, I understand where you're gonna go with this. Let me put it...
Reloading.
Yeah, I wonder why Mike's cutting
The
off
Vault
his
creatures serve a purpose. They are guarding something.
Yes.
In 3, you go into the Vault. You don't go into the Vault in 1 and 2. You are literally inside the Vault in 3, and they are literally new dimensions.
Yes.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can, yes.
Okay. My
Alright.
in 3,
Uh.
the actual vaults are universes. You walk into them. You don't do it in 1 and 2. When you go into them, there's stars all around you. Like you see the
I'll have to see what the guidebook
Get off.
description is for those
so
books then.
like they're guarding artifacts of Iridian power. Like you get Iridian technology every time you go into a vault. Like you
Yes.
can't. You'll see it in 3, and then you literally get a device to translate Iridian lore off of like scripture, and then you can go over to lore like the wall and translate it, and it tells you what it is.
Yes, but those being
The vault
universes,
creatures are there for a purpose. The warrior was there as, think of it like the Forerunners with the creating to stop the
yes.
the war.
Your threat is halted.
No, like I know they're there with a purpose because I know what the warrior's purpose is because I don't know if they explain it in Borderlands 3, but in the guidebook or at least the
You're
lore
cutting out a
book,
little bit.
because yeah, the lore book explains that the warrior was there to kill other Iridians from stopping them from creating the vault. Because apparently there were some Iridians who were convinced they could appease
The warrior is there
Destroyer.
to kill things that are meant like the destroyer. It's meant to fight things like the destroyer.
No, it's not. No, it's meant to kill other Iridians. So the way the lore works, according to the lore book, is when the Iridians discovered the destroyer.
Yeah,
They
the warrior was
panicked.
there to destroy other destroy. Like it's
Yes,
literally
it would scale to other
the
vault
destroyer is
creatures.
Iridian.
Yes, but it's a vault sentinel. It's a robot.
Hold
It's a
on, hold
mechanical.
on. We have to hold on. I need information right now. Is this which guidebook? 2 or 3?
This is the official Borderlands lore book that came out before Borderlands 4, the one you can buy at
It's
the.
which guidebook? 2 or 3?
It'd be post 3.
With such a meager number of troops. Thalassa is not there
Alright.
to provide you
Looks like Magnus is gonna have
Look
a.
up the world
Zim,
of
tell me the
Borderlands.
guidebook. You get the information.
Look up the world of Borderlands on any bookstore or Amazon, and that's the one I have.
Yeah, if you play 3, in 3, the destroyer is an Iridian.
You are not understanding what he's saying. Listen.
Alright, what do you want to say, boy?
No. I was gonna.
Okay,
So I was
but if
going
you
to.
play 3, the first Vault Hunter, the guy who started the whole thing, literally walks you through it and tells. He literally goes through. What's going on here? Who's talking to who?
You keep cutting out every time you're trying to like finish your sentence.
That's weird, because like he didn't have this problem when we were discussing 16 at the shop.
I'm afraid to
so-
say something because someone might jump in.
Well, because wait, hold on.
What I was getting at.
Okay,
Um,
go ahead.
All right.
You're listening to this in real time, right? Like you're not listening to this on YouTube or
All
something?
right.
To the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant.
And he left. Okay. There is a chance that a Hellbrute will spawn here.
No, there won't be a Hellbrute because we killed one earlier.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my audio was backtracking. Like I was saying stuff and it wasn't caught up.
Okay.
Okay. What I was getting at is that the God, I need to just load up here to get his name. The first Vault Hunter walks you through it and like tells you about everything. And the Iridians created the destroyer as like the destroyer is an Iridian. It's Iridian made. The warrior is meant to destroy it.
No, that's wrong. That must have been retconned then by the World of Borderlands, because in the World of Borderlands, which came out post 3, the Destroyer was a creature they found in space that was consuming everything. It scared them so much they.
And it was
built
retconned.
Pandora. Yeah, then that was a retcon.
Okay, then. Oh.
So the
He left. Okay, he's back.
Okay, I'm just not allowed to leave Discord. If I leave Discord, it automatically.
That's fine. I'll send you the scans later in the book. Like, the book makes it very clear the destroyer was not made by the Iridians. They found it and they panicked.
Okay, because in 3 they talk about they don't go that in depth of like that, other than they made the destroyer. Like, you know that they have something to do with the destroyer and they put it in the plan. So all we knew at that time then, unless Telltale or any other information I may have missed
Oh, dude,
says
no.
something, like at the time that's all they did.
Okay, well, no, you're fine. You're fine. No, it's because fucking we're moving this thing in the weird direction. It is true. Yeah. No. The way the lore book, I guess, explains the destroyer is the Iridians showed up from their home planet to the Borderlands galaxy at some point. When they get there, they end up running into the destroyer, and it scares them so much they build the massive vault on Pandora, which is the biggest vault I guess they ever make, because building the vault on Pandora basically killed their species.
Yeah, because that was like, it was the most uninhabitable planet they could find. Like, it was so hostile that it was uninhabitable for people to explore it. But people of Pandora are people from Pandora, where your average citizen is named Psycho.
Yeah, I had to move that around, and because it was flashing red, it won't move.
Well, because we're supposed to go to the other area, so that's weird that we have to fucking go around this way, because we have to go
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it kept.
Zim,
Yeah,
do you have the DLCs for 3?
Yeah, I have the complete editions for everything. It came in the bundle. I should have everything.
We're going.
Rearming.
We're gonna have to go into Guns, Love, and Tentacles, because that one touches on a creature that is like, people are more scared of it than the destroyer, and it's the big thing that's literally in like a dead god eating a planet, and it's dead but its heart is still beating.
I mean, we'll have to see.
It's literally an
but
elf.
there's no reason to believe that'd be superior to the destroyer if it's only eating a planet. All right, Cypher. I need this platform.
No, it died. It died in the middle of it. Like, it was like a being that just appeared one day and it just showed up dead, but its
Cypher,
heart still beating.
Cypher, don't do shit. Don't do shit. Don't do shit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Anyways, yes,
Yeah.
all the Borderlands DLCs are canon for the most part. All the Vault Hunters are canon. I believe every DLC event is also canon.
There we go.
The only thing that's not canon in Borderlands.
The only thing that isn't canon is the system of respawning, the new U system. That's the only thing that's not canon.
Yes. Kratos being Nathan Drake's victim. Also, happy New Year's, Devil. I didn't say anything. Grinding my way against Monster Hunter. Who is J Anarchy? J Anarchy is J Sands, I believe, in the chat usually.
No, it's a different J.
No.
J Abelson. Yeah.
Funny enough, we're named the same.
But yeah, no, Jay's usually a regular on the, or he shows up every now and again because his schedule doesn't allow him to show up all the time.
He is the Deadpool of the server.
I'm usually in the Discord, but
Yes, usually in Discord.
hey.
Destroy that monstrosity.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Son of a bitch.
I haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Right, this should be the last time we're gonna have to turn this around because I kept getting swarmed by Chaos Beast.
Well, as long as you push it forward, we should be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use some sword grenades.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Nice. No, I'm not Jay Anarchy. Oh, right, Jeremy, you were Jay Sands at one point, right? My bad. Man, I am being surrounded.
I'm being surrounded by five of these.
Yeah, you're not the only one. No, I'm down.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Brothers,
I'll come
Nah,
through.
just leave
I
the
have-
bulwark. Leave the bulwark to get me. You can just keep fighting.
one of us must remain near the
Okay, it's more
servant
fun.
cabins.
Borderlands or Destiny. I've never really played Destiny, but
Destiny used to be fun before they just decided to.
Borderlands. I'm just gonna say right now.
well, apparently we got one vote for Borderlands.
Destiny 2, when it Destiny when it was the first Destiny 2 when the first two DLCs came out was at its peak, and then they killed Cade. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, that DLC was the best one they will ever make because it
Yeah,
was gut-wrenchingly like drag you through the emotion of loss.
Yeah,
The
Forsaken was
Forsaken,
peak.
yeah, that one was just a absolute best.
Alternative.
Twist it.
That
Twist
you
it.
can't. They could not have made a better DLC.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're moving forward. Moving forward.
Stop it.
There we go. Anyways,
Wait,
Borderlands
there we
has
go.
mods. Probably. I think it's has a decent mod scene.
Right.
I thought they were talking about the actual, like, in-game mod.
I don't think so. I mean, he doesn't even play the game, so I don't know why he'd ask about that.
Behind you.
Check your aim.
Got him.
Good job.
Enemy
The
Oh,
coin
well,
is
because
should be good.
there's a piece of equip.
Shit. Keep pushing the thing forward if possible.
Squirm until you're
We don't really have to push it. It will push itself automatically.
No, it doesn't. You have to get close to it, otherwise it doesn't move.
Alright. Come.
Is there anything
Man,
in my way?
that is a. Yeah.
No, there's a lot of enemies in my way.
Right.
No,
Dead.
we're good. Can I feed him in 1v1? No. Did you just kill an allies in? No. There are evil space marines in this universe.
Heretic authorities, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they're calling.
Damn
Oh.
it. That sucks. Oh, yeah, I forgot we had a whole
We're gonna
charge.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold them off for like 30 seconds.
That's fine. We can do it. Son of a bitch.
dispensing stims. I am healed. Swapping magazine.
No.
As soon as Jay's away for the moment.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
It is weak, but we have locked target.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain
Did I
close
cut out?
proximity to target.
Yeah, you cut out there. Novel trails with Nick Drake, Handsome Jack versus Zim from Saints Row is fair or unfair matchup. The fuck do you mean from Saints Row? Oh, you mean Zin? Do you mean the Zin Empire?
Reloading.
Reactor is primed for ignition.
Alright, we have to ignite it.
This machine
Alright,
service.
I got it. Or I guess one of us has it.
This is ready to
Son of a bitch.
Just go.
Oh, Terminator. You launch it. I'm gonna deal with this fuck.
Routing signal data through telemetry.
I'm just gonna pick
Numerous
Dead.
errors detected.
Walmart.
Let's go.
Signal
Alright, Jay.
These ones are on their last one. But when did my audio cut out? Did you hear anything on the equipment of?
I think you started talking about mods and then you cut out.
Instrument of the machine god.
Well, there's a piece of equipment in Borderlands called mod, and it changes your entire vault hunt. Like it changes your entire playstyle. So
Right, because
you can pick.
Borderlands 3 made the mods a lot more impactful, right? Like it actually changes how your abilities work.
Yeah, there's one for flak where if you land a critical hit, it stacks up to 15 times, adding 1% each time you land a critical hit in succession. And then once you hit 15%, it just adds an extra 90% of damage to your critical hit.
Yeah, I heard about that. The mods are pretty good. Why
So-
you guys beat the mission? Thank you, Red Dusk.
Like the one I use, like my favorite character to play as is Mose, just because I have her playing as a Titanfall pilot, and she has 1 HP at all times, but like 500,000% shield. And the moment I shoot someone in the face, I get my shield back. So
Hey.
you could literally be mowing me down. I'll just shoot just spray into someone's critical. I Kiritoed them from the Abridged series. My numbers are too big, and you cannot physically kill me.
That was a fun one, Zim.
No, that was pretty good, pretty good.
Yep.
I'm not trying that on hard till I've leveled up my class a little more. I feel like playing
Yeah.
that when I'm on hard is gonna be
Oh no, I
a
have.
chance.
I
Yeah,
won't.
do that.
Don't you?
It's not,
The enemies level with you. It starts
he's
you
not
out as normal, and as you progress through the
he's
story,
not ref-
the entirety of the
Just let
game
him
will
finish.
level to you.
Jay, he's not referring to you.
Oh, sorry. I'll let.
No, yeah, I was talking about in the game
Oh,
of
my bad.
Space Marine. No, you good, you good. I do
Oh,
think
Yeah,
my
the
I was
bad.
mod
just
I
did
am
fix a
fucking
lot of the
rambling
issues.
for nothing.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the mod thing was a little off tangent, but it's fine. Now, regarding the Zinniac versus Handsome Jack, from what I remember of the Zin Empire, this is going to depend on how you want to argue their usage of time travel. Because in a straight up fight, the Zin Empire would lose to Hyperion. Zinniac himself would lose to Jack since Jack upscales over the Vault Hunters from the pre-sequel and Borderlands 1, and it took 6 Vault Hunters in Borderlands 2 to kill him. That's not including the Destroyer. So I'm just gonna go on the limb here and say unless you believe he time travels back to kill Jack when he's younger, I see no reason for Handsome Jack to lose that fight.
But you would also have to put into account that he would have saw it coming through the vault key he looked into, because he unlocked literally the knowledge of the universe. And
Yeah, but for a versus matchup, you don't give like unless you can prove a character is omniscient across like multiple timelines and like a multiverse.
the only way they beat him, the only reason why they beat him is because Angel was jamming his vision. Like she was a siren, her control was over his technology. So she was the only reason they won.
Yes.
If she wasn't there, he would have won.
Yes, but they don't have access to time travel where they can
So
just
we
go back
could-
in time and kill somebody.
They do. Borderlands 3 confirms sirens have control over space and time.
They cannot time travel. There might be a siren.
That is the direct quote. That is.
I understand that they have control over space and time, but there is not a single siren who can time travel as far as we know, unless you argue Lilith in the vault
Phase lock.
at the end of Borderlands 4. Control. So
Phase
to be
blocking.
clear, control
If
over
they
time
saw
and
that they
space-
were about to time travel and got it.
Oh well, go. You finish your thought, then I'll elaborate.
Right. The way that we see phase lock working, and I'm gonna go back through 2 to get the direct skill list and how it operates. But from what we've seen, it works both on a conceptual level because it works inside Krieg's mind while you are. Tannis puts you inside someone's mind as an actual own universe, and she shows how someone perceives someone affects how they operate, like sirens. Like how someone perceives it working changes how the powers work.
Yes.
I'll literally pull it up right now.
I'm not doubting what you're saying, but the problem is that Lilith's ability is the ability to phase between reality. The other siren, their powers are locked very specifically to one thing. If there is a siren who can time travel, we haven't met them yet.
Oh,
All right.
Let me put it in a
so-
way that will help
Yeah.
explain my point better. Let me
Well, Jay,
Alright.
you mull that over real quick.
finish your thing.
Let me ask what's up here. What mission you want to do?
Alright, I got the. No, I was gonna say I got the bolter pistol that allows me to cancel callouts with one shot, so we should be good.
Yeah. But let's do a normal mission. What
Yeah,
do
we can do
need?
it. Yeah, we need to level you up. We can do like ruthless, I guess, or want to do brutal to get you leveled up.
Well, so let's do ruthless. I mean, we could try lethal, but lethal is kind of annoying. Ruthless is kind of like where it caps at, where it stops being like where it's like fun versus tedious. I guess would be the way I'd say it.
Alright, that's fair.
I mean, do you want to do a lethal mission? Like, we can do a lethal mission. It's just
We can do the ruthless first to get you like leveled up at least to like 8 or 10.
Okay, so regarding some questions here, yes, in canon, Handsome Jack fights all 6 Vault Hunters. And let's see here, can Argus X time travel? Should be able to, but never does it. Let's do, you know what, because I'm trying to pick a mission that's not so fucking
All right,
tedious.
Tim, can I?
We can do decapitation.
Sure, why not? Alright, go ahead, Jay. Oh,
He left.
and when Jay comes back, we'll let him speak.
Alright.
Jay, you back?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, what were you gonna say, Jay?
I think I found a way I can explain my point in a way that's like actually English.
Well, do you want to write it out? Or do you want to say it?
No, I can say it.
All right.
Sorry, I'm a very scatterbrained person where I have 1,000 thoughts.
No, you're right. Dark Lord, I'll respond to that in a moment. Go ahead, Jay.
So the my counterpoint of why time travel wouldn't work is because if we're giving Jack his army while he's still alive versus them, that means he will have Angel. And Angel, this is proven with every siren, they can tap into someone's mind immediately. Jack would 100, especially since he's done this to the Vault Hunters, where they had her guiding them mentally. You know that Jack would have her reading everyone's mind as like they're fighting. And the moment they went, oh, we're gonna time travel, dead.
Lieutenant Titus
So,
predicts the
from what I
Tenet's
understand of
hive
how
time
Angel was able to do that, she used their Echo Net to connect to them directly. Now, you could argue she could just
No,
hack
because
his in systems.
Lilith can do it too. Lilith does it too. Every siren can talk to you through them. Even Maya talks to you through your mind.
No, that's right. Yeah, Lilith talks to you in Borderlands 2 after she gets captured.
So the moment, that's why Jack is always a step ahead. He knew exactly what they were doing. And the only reason why Borderlands 2, Lilith and Roland were a step ahead is because they knew Angel was working for Zack. So they just didn't listen to her anymore. And like put up the barrier shield to keep her. But the Vault Hunter you play as in Borderlands 2 meets her. Like she influences them, and then that's why Jack's like, got you, it was me all along. Because once he thought he won, he was like, I don't need this. Like he was literally saying, I can spill it, but I don't want to. And it's like, oh screw it, you're already dead. This is what's going on. Like he's always a step ahead because he has Angel reading everyone.
Yes, but so on that front, that's a fine counterexample. I'm trying to remember because the Zin also have telepathic and I think fucking mind like reading abilities too. So I'd have to check and see there. But yes, Argus is able to grab people through time.
Does any of it rely on technology?
For his natural abilities, I don't think so. He like it is a technological empire, so she could hack his technology. But like I'm trying to think if his powers are technological or more organic. It's been a while since I played Borderlands.
Well, even if that's the case, it's Jack. You like in 3, it even goes over more. Like 2 and 3 pre-sequel and 3 go over that he has doppelgangers, and literally have their DNA and can perfectly imitate them. Like they can perfectly imitate Jack. They are like what his doppelgangers can just pass as Jack 100%.
Yeah.
So you're running into a Doctor Doom scenario where it's like, did you kill Jack? Especially if he's pushed. The only reason why we know we killed Jack is because it was the main threat against the main opposing. So we were the center point of the thing. But in 3, they say that, oh, when things happen, they were like, oh, Jack's still alive and they murdered him. And it was just a doppelganger.
Yeah, no, I know he has doppelgangers. Also, can you scale Zinniac higher than the Black Hole Gun? You cannot scale Zinniac higher than the Black Hole Gun. There's no reason to believe he would scale higher than it. Also, you can't even use the Black Hole Gun against... Oh, Gene Seed? Do you want me to pick that up, or do you want to pick it up?
Also, what about singularities? Like, how are we scaling supernovas and singularities that can use, like, aggregate?
I mean, is there a reason for that?
Because it's a grenade mod, which means it's... Well, I meant they're made by Hyperion. Like, the equipment in Borderlands are made by the companies, and a lot of the ones that are like, makes a singularity causes a supernova are Hyperion.
Well, are they described as a supernova, or I have to see a description for the mod itself?
Yes, it literally says create it. Some of them say supernova, some say cryonova, but like it definitely says that it is creating a singularity. Some mods create singularities, some create novas, some create a rift that pulls people in, pulls them like a black hole, but like suspended in space.
I mean, I'd have to.
And that is literally how it's described, and even gives red text showing that it's that powerful.
I mean, I'd have to
like the red text give a lot of context because it is because the red text is the developers themselves giving us a this is what it's nodding to or a yes this is what it's doing.
Yeah, like I'm sure there are like more bits that are like directly for that, but that's why I have to check the statements and then go from there and check the descriptions. Because if that's legit, then yeah, that would upscale him past star level or star level if he can withstand those attacks. Since you would assume the Vault Hunters used their most devastating weapons against Jack in their final fight, anyways. Especially because I don't think Borderlands 2 has post-game DLC. Actually, no, it does. It has the Lilith Sanctuary, but that came out, I think, 10 years after Borderlands 2 came out. No, I take it back, because I think the seasonal DLCs are post-main story, I think. Can Zinniac hack Jack's technology? I don't think so. I don't think we ever get examples of Zinniac hacking.
I see. No response to my subtle jest.
No. I appreciate the way you curate your
I
talents.
have zero idea why it's cutting out. I am not doing.
I'll say it's kind of weird.
Like I am sitting on my couch with my phone next to me and have not messed with it.
Pathetic tyranny abomination.
Isn't throwing a grenade animation in this game funny? They just instantly throw the grenade. They don't go through the motion taking the grenade out of the pocket and pulling the pin. I'm pretty sure these grenades have timers where you just push a button. I don't think there's a pin on these grenades.
But what did you hear from my tangent?
Which one? The last one? I'm trying to remember.
Though the last. When did I cut out?
You cut out a bit ago, so I'm trying to remember. Because the
subject
was the grenades, right?
Yes. Okay, so I'll summarize what I just said.
It's doing. Holy shit! How the Jeez! I'm gonna. Oh my word. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to fucking survive.
They
What
read the codex. Run.
fuck?
Ordnance away.
Hit me! Oh, there goes our gene seed.
Brothers, heed my plea.
Explosive payload insufficient.
Then where do you think the next mainline God of War will take place? If they're smart, they'll probably go either Celtic to go based on Mimir, or they'll take us back to Egypt.
I think it's supposed to be Egypt.
You are fertilizer now.
Well, the thing is like, there's no reason to
Because
go
a
back
lot of
to...
the beta testers were in Egypt.
Yeah, I heard there was an Egypt thing that was talked about, and they did have an Egypt location. Wait, did Cypher DC from the game, or... No, he's still alive, okay. His health bar was just, like, fucking astronomically low. Oh, not having perks sucks ass. Aztec would be
So
cool.
to summarize that giant tangent I just said,
Right.
if you see something that says like a mod in it, it affects reality. But if you see red text, it's specially like done. Like it is the developers and like the actual like creators of the game telling you something about this is uniquely like different. Like where this is a legendary gun because it is like something's with it.
Do you have a statement for that reality warping, or are you just going off the fact of how it changes the game?
Direct me to
It's explained to you by Tanis. She explains everything to you. Like even when you get grenade mods, Claptrap's like, oh, these are this is a mod that changes the way that your grenades work.
Well, yeah, but like...
You're not picking up a new grenade. It is a piece of tech. It's a piece of technology that and it gives you a description. It says creates a singularity at the point of it being thrown, or the grenade will teleport to the enemy, creating a singularity, pulling in enemies around you, and it will red tech or like signify singularity. It will like make it bold in a different color, like it
Yeah,
creates a singularity, and then it
that's
will be like,
fine.
oh, this creates a.
But like I don't know if that
But
would be
others are
reality
like,
warping or just
oh, creates a
upgrading
black hole.
Yeah, but like I mean, we're talking about a series
No,
where a
Tanis
guy can
straight up says like, no, because you get mayhem weapon. Oh God, did my thing cut out?
not as well. There it goes.
Alright, I'm just gonna say fuck all to the headphones.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was like they already have super advanced technology. Nothing you've said has been so
No,
far out
because
there. Yeah.
Tanis says you get gear from warping reality, and this gear is on par with whatever reality you warp to. You changed it to. You get guns that say mayhem level this, and when you get introduced to mayhem, you pick up an artifact, and Tanis goes, "Oh, this will allow you to change reality at will." And if it destroys all, it'll be too quick for us to feel it.
Okay, I'll have to get that statement for sure. If that's the statement, that's fine. But if we're just talking
That
about
is the direct statement, and Tanis, it is unskippable. Tanis is telling you this in person over like comms or whether you're standing in front of her. She is directly telling you this, and it's unskippable that you are now in possession of a device that changes reality, and you can get gear equal to that reality and bring it back to your previous reality.
Alright, I'll definitely have to see that. Does anything the Dragon Ball manga or anime will come back at the festival? In my opinion, the truth is that there is no new Dragon Ball writer, and I die with Akira Toriyama. No, Toritaro, I think is what his name is, has been writing Super, so I mean, like, you could get Dragon Ball back if you wanted to. Son of a bitch.
Brace for their charge.
Nope. But they will never admit that, honestly. I also don't know about God of War continue at this point, because didn't Kratos find peace at the end of Ragnarok DLC? Why it's supposed to go to Egypt or other countries? Well, it doesn't have to be Kratos. You can have Atreus go.
It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Like, a lot of people forget, but we actually have a new God of War, like, protagonist you can very easily use. And he's already going across the ocean anyways, so, like, you might as well just, like, bring in the Aztec, pantheon or stuff. That being said, I mean, Atreus can't really carry a game on his own, so we'll see how that goes.
That's terrible.
Well, no, I mean, fucking Atreus is fucking boring.
I mean, I don't disagree. I feel like he was a very poor choice of character, and I feel like Kratos would have benefited from not having him.
Beast will be in visual range shortly.
To be honest, I think they should have just given Kratos a daughter again. I don't really see... Atreus didn't really do anything all that, like, essential. I don't mind him having a family again. That's fine. It's just weird. Did Atreus earn his past scene of the torch moment? I mean, not really, but I mean, it is what it is. And down goes the statue.
Right on target.
Alright. I hope so, but it looks like the hiatus they're talking is like similar to the one from GT to Super. If they're gonna give us another like 20-year hiatus or whatever, then they just need to call it quits and just be like, hey, Dragon Ball's over. But I don't think anyone wants to be the guy who says Dragon Ball is over.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
The person who says Dragon Ball is over basically.
What?
Good. I hate leaving a job
What was that,
unfinished.
Jay?
Nope, continue. Sorry, I didn't know you were reading a comment.
Yeah, Retro saying it might be a legal struggle. As far as I know, there should be no legality issues, unless like there's a house situation. Let's go forward. Yeah, no. Yeah, but like I was saying, no one wants to be the guy who has to say Dragon Ball's over, you know? Although personally, I think Super overstayed its welcome by a substantial margin. Super should have ended at the Tournament of Power, maybe a little earlier. That's not to say Super was bad. I think it's fine. It's just that, like, there's not really a story to tell at that point.
Disgusting tyranids.
Right now, well, we ended the Moro fight, and then we got this new, I think, Granola, I think was the guy's name. And then we got Black Frieza, and now, like, where's the story go? Do we just have a final Frieza villain arc and call it there, or what?
Changing magazine.
No, they could always end Dragon Ball before the Black Frieza arc.
We have it routed.
Hey, keep in mind, no one was expecting Toriyama to bite the bucket. I'm assuming his successor can handle it, but he also hasn't really been. Actually, didn't they get a new chapter recently? Haven't they gotten new content since his death? See, I'm pretty sure you just fucking. I'm pretty sure they've got new content post his death. Oh,
Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
If that thing can still move.
ow. Well, we'll see what the future has in store for Death Battle for Dragon Ball. That being said, I do not expect Dragon Ball to continue past their next arc. I would assume the next arc is like a Black Frieza arc, and then the story just kind of ends there. Or, which I hope they would do this, but they probably won't. Super would just continue, but adapt GT in the Super.
We are after the Xenos Overlord. It cannot run forever.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Because honestly, like,
Right.
they could just take GT and make it canon via Super and just change all the flaws GT had. It'd be perfectly fine. I genuinely hated that Superhero was canon in the manga and Broly wasn't.
The Lieutenant will know.
Yeah, that was weird that they just fucking randomly did the Superhero arc, but they didn't do the Broly arc. Which is weird, because Broly is in the manga. They just skipped the arc completely.
You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Zim, do you think Dragon Ball Daima is canon? Was it your statement that it was canon?
It is trying to climb. We need to head up.
No, because people are going to want to... people don't want Dragon Ball to end with Goku not being the strongest guy or tied with the strongest, so they can't just have Black Frieza just reign supreme. There has to be at least one more arc where the character's trained to fight Black Frieza and beat him. I think they're fine with Beerus, because Beerus has just been stronger than Goku for so many years, but like... that's the situation.
Picking up extra rounds.
Alright, let's do this.
No telling what surprises await.
Oh. Goku never surpasses Xeno, right? He probably won't, and he hasn't yet, so... Oh.
Fire at will.
Oh, bullshit! Oh, damn it, that was an unblockable.
Help me to my
My
feet.
bad. The Heavy's gonna pick me up, so don't worry about it.
Restoring our brother's vitals. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Releasing frag grenade.
We're public, so I guess people just aren't playing the game right now. Makes sense. A lot of people are waiting for that new sweet PvE content.
I will not heal.
Fuck!
Pathetic tyranny. Rearming.
Not DC wise. Hang on, I'm gonna try and find some help.
Dispensing stims.
Going through a lot of these red texts for the actual Vault Hunter mods is like actually informative of how the characters themselves are like emotionally, because all the red text on their personal mods are quotes from them.
Well, yeah, because I remember Borderlands 3 ended up making the characters much more than just like standard characters. They actually became like more fully fleshed out.
And apparently through the way this one class mod makes it seem is that Zane is a drunken master.
Makes sense to me.
Well, he's the Irish mercenary, so, and the red text is a Irish drinking song. And it basically, when he kills, when he damages someone, he can just automatically activate all his kill skills that you have equipped.
Alright, we got him. Nice.
Holy shit, it also gives you a bunch of
Alright.
health.
Tim, you have private one on, I believe.
I could have sworn I turned that off.
I think you have it on last time. It was red-green.
Let me see. Didn't Mangler say GT is canon in a different timeline or something, and Daima being canon raises questions why he didn't Super Saiyan 4? Daima's transformation is not Super Saiyan 4 technically, it's a different form. I think Mangler's going off of the Dragon Ball Heroes timeline for that statement. Just like One Piece. Not gonna lie, Dragon Ball is one of those series where it's way too big to be over at this point. Zim, there are some people that say everything in Dragon Ball is canon? Yes, because I believe that was a statement by Toriyama before he died. It was about how Dragon Ball's mythos works. Xeno technically isn't the end-all, be-all. He simply is very strong destructive hack, so Goku would reach Beerus and the fusion could be angel level, no need to go above Beerus. I mean, in a way it's kind of true that everything in Dragon Ball is canon, kinda. You guys are now blowing through these missions. No, I mean, we were fine with the missions. The problem was that Mangler wanted to do the stratagems, and stratagems are a pain in the ass.
Man, I do love the sniper rifle. When you get headshots, you're deleting. You saw how much damage I was doing to the Hive Tyrant?
I did. It's pretty good.
Oh, Zim, to
Yes.
further push my earlier statement on the mods warping reality, weapons and grenades are the only thing affected with mayhem. The mods are just as powerful, no matter what like mayhem level you're on.
Well, yeah, because the mods don't have any like power behind them. They're just
Yes, they do.
modifiers.
No, they give you percentages and give you
Yes, but those are,
additives to your skills.
yeah, but those are modifiers. Those aren't like raw power. So I would assume they would just stay the same unless you get better mods in Mayhem.
No, in mayhem, like you get the same mods, you just get better drop rates.
So Mayhem doesn't give you like a stronger mod, it just gives you a higher chance of getting the better mods?
Yeah, because the well, everything has a dedicated loot source, but you can get anything from anything. Like you can open up a cardboard box and get a legendary weapon.
Oh yeah, you're right, my private mode is on. Give me a second.
Yeah, I was
I'll
making
go
it
to
up.
some of my grenades and see what I got.
Alright.
I'll even test them out to make sure I'm giving good descriptions. Oh, this one's literally a quasar. Epicenter. And Core Buster.
Hang on, guys. I'm checking something real fast on my phone.
Let's see what these do.
I was thinking Zim was going to finish FF16. I didn't think he was going to serve more hammer.
Well, the problem is I can't play FF16 on my laptop because it's too fucking buggy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And besides, it's always nice to, you know, bust out another game every now and again. Favorite Sonic character? That'd probably be Eggman. And besides, I do want to get like a few classes up before the Tech Marine comes out.
Oh, Zim, you
Oh,
also
yeah.
get you get a gun that creates other guns.
we also gonna get more siege maps. So yeah,
I did hear about that gun that creates other guns. I thought that was more of a joke, but are we
No,
getting?
you can also make exclusively legendaries. Like you can literally switch it from standard to legendary mode, and it will only pop out legendaries.
That seems kind of broken, but all right.
And it will
Alright.
be at whatever mayhem you want. So if you just want a free mayhem 10 weapon, you just pick up the gun, have the amount of iridium to feed into the gun, and then just create a mayhem weapon right in front of you.
Let's see. Anyways, I was gonna say, are we getting another operation, or are we getting a new siege map?
I think we're getting both.
Yeah, 'cause I thought we were getting another operation.
Yeah, we're gonna
So,
get both.
oh, so let's do You know what? Let's do Vortex. Vortex has a boss battle that's kind of unique.
Oh, the Vortex Beast. Yeah.
I'm gonna swap over to a less powerful weapon to level it up. Noted. So wait, you think Super Saiyan 4 needs the help of the demon from Daima to transform? That's why he couldn't do it? So from what I remember correctly, in Daima, Goku claims that he was aware there was a transformation that he still needed to unlock, but he couldn't really unlock it. If that makes sense.
Attention, medium. I require biological upkeep.
Yeah, but no, we're close to being done with 16. Well, I say close, but technically we're close to getting to the final mission of 16, because then afterwards I have to go do the DLCs.
Yeah, Zim.
Yeah.
I think this one grenade just confirms the entire theory.
All right. Hopefully we
Grenade
have...
mod called Epicenter, and the red text is Tyrene, and it literally creates Troy's phase locked Firehawk powers. Like his the one where he makes this phase lock fireballs. Yeah, you can just, as a normal Volt Hunt, I'm not playing as the other Siren, and I'm just able to throw those out. And that would also mean that the Iridian technology can affect Siren powers because it can also be affected by Mayhem.
Well, no, Iridian technology should have always affected Siren powers, because Iridian's, like, fuel source and their materials boosted Siren's abilities, so that was never in question.
But the one thing that is making me confused, because can you check the guidebook for me on anything Vladov, like what their I know they're the quote unquote AK-47 company, but like they're the ones that make this mod, and I just want to know if like it has anything to do with like, do they have research or something?
I'm gonna be honest,
Because I would assume this, like, if it's copying Troy's ability, huh?
Based on what you're telling me, it doesn't sound like mods are canon. Because if Vladov made that mod, that is way
I'm letting you know, all the things I'm telling you are legendary mods. These are like technically only one exists type of weapons.
Yeah, but Vladov, as far as I know, doesn't do Siren research in any capacity.
Well, there are sometimes companies that will use parts of other things. So this one is just Vladov parts, and you can individually look at the manufacturer things. Like,
Did I choose the wrong mission?
hold on. When the boots of
This is
oppressors
Vortex.
sound
It's
hollow.
Vortex. Just the starting area is not really that fun.
It's been a while since I played this mission, so I'm just not recognizing it.
They made it despite the gods?
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised with the link.
Okay, so apparently Vladov is just just made this to spite not the Godfather. I'm thinking of Warhammer. The Children of the Vault. They made it to spite them because they were oppressors. That's the reason they made it. They're all of their weapons are just
Stop 'em.
made for anti oppression.
Yeah, because Vladov's the Russian company, technically.
So let's see what Malawan has for the. This is for the this is also Moxie's gun, like one of the guns you get from Moxie.
Yeah.
So this will give a more of with their sleek designs, high tech elemental weapons, and dual. Okay, this one's just giving me the.
Now I think about it, they won't end Dragon Ball because Frieza achieved that strength training in the room in space and time, which Goku and Vegeta can do too. So no, it would make no sense. Yeah, no, the story's gonna continue, but like it shouldn't continue past the final arc. Like we should just have one last arc with Frieza and then call it there, unless we decide to make GT more canon and actually put a version of it in Super.
Stop him.
Also, Zim, you can actually tell in this game you can like actually see individual parts of a weapon and what they do for the weapon.
Oh, there's Borderlands
Like the-
3 allow you to fully customize your weapons then?
No, it just tells you exactly like, oh, this part of it is the reason why it's the plus whatever accuracy. Oh, this is the component of the weapon that controls
Shit.
the power core, or like it basically lets you see individually why you're getting the stat boost and what is causing the stat boost.
I see.
I regard my pistol insta kills them, not just interrupts their call.
Yeah, it insta kills and I think it pops and blows them up too.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I've been awake for several hours. Freaking,
Termit.
had a stomach ache, so I couldn't fucking sleep my usual hours. Shit.
Yeah, there it.
Heresy led you to this end.
And
There we
also,
go.
like, it adds context to this, where this gun is literally just magic. It's called Chaos, and it says, grant the mystical art of exploding small hands. And when you kill someone with a headshot, it literally, like, obliterates them.
Dead.
Good job. Mystical small arms, huh? Interesting.
It says
I mean-
small hands. Like, it's exploding small hands. So it's like, you land a critical hit, and you're guaranteed to make the enemy you just had their heads explode.
I see.
Those traitorous bastards.
Alright, we have cultists ahead.
Good job.
Oh, Zim, there's also certain mechanics, like, I have a pistol that is Tediore, doesn't have a shield on it, there's nothing on it, but when I throw it, it becomes a mobile turret with a, like, full barrier shield that I can stand behind and automatically fires at enemies. Like, it has legs and will walk.
You're pretty cool.
So that's why I'm saying, like, a lot of the
Jay,
a
scale.
lot of the stick.
Jay, what are the series you scale?
Picking up
Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy, Borderlands, HP Lovecraft, and literally anything that catches my eye. Like, my biggest ones right now are Borderlands and Warhammer, just because Warhammer is always in the back of my head. And I'm trying to do a deep dive with understanding a couple things with Devil May Cry.
Oh, there we go.
Put your fire.
I'm just one of those like people who overthink things into the reasonable. Like I'll overthink it until it makes sense. Like even if it's something that's like, yeah, the point of it isn't to make sense. I'll still overthink it until it makes sense.
That's a fancy way of saying nerd.
Yeah, like I said, I have gone insane.
Rallying reserve forces. Halted. Reloading.
Right, I'm gonna need an ammo cache soon.
Together.
We have one of those.
Right. Speak and the Emperor shall give.
Alright, open the fucking door! There we go. This looks a lot more like the Vortex Beast mission now. There we go.
Let us avenge the dead.
Super Blue, Black Frieza Absorbed versus Beerus.
Clearly a domain of the traitor.
If you believe the super statements, technically fucking Beerus is Black Frieza's on Beerus's level, technically.
Get eyes on the source of corruption.
But as far as I know, his healing would not save him from a battle with Beerus. Because of how Hakai works. Zim, do you think if Gotenks had never defused, do you think that Goku would be stronger at the start of Dragon Ball Super? If Gotenks had never defused? Or do you mean Vegito? Gotenks is the Gohan and Goten transformation. Or fusion.
What the fuck? Zim, the guy that is with us is apparently a girl and speaking in the mic.
Well, is he bitching about us?
A just death for a
No, it's a she. I'm like, a girl playing Warhammer?
See, that is the exact attitude that makes girls not want to talk to people online.
No. I'm just surprised.
You stopped that guy from calling backup. How about you surprise me with that one?
I did.
Good job.
I'm always efficient at my job, unlike some other legions.
too late to aid this Astronaut. Let us put it out of its misery.
There's another one. Get him. Oh,
There.
yep. Hakai insta kills. No. It technically does and doesn't. You can survive a Hakai attack. It's just that it's technically motherfucker. It's technically Duraneg, or I guess it's just a distance erasure, so you would never assume. Holy okay, she's got. Good job. Good job.
Terminator.
Check your eyes.
Yeah, I see him.
Thousands of heretics advance.
Zim, you're in front of my shots. Give me a minute. There we go.
Oh, Zim, I did watch the quick live stream last night after my shift, and the whole meteor thing with the behemoth. Wouldn't that just push the point that icons are only as strong as like materia?
Well, I mean, so I don't cross scale that way. In terms of like materia, I know you do. I remember the conversation with you, but I don't do it that way. But if you wanted to equate like the materia meteor to icons, then yeah. But materia is not a thing in 16 for some reason, even though.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna.
it's because we have icons. That's the source of that magic, like each individual magic.
Well, yeah, but they could have, like, instead of calling magic, they could have just called it materia or the crystals materia, but they never do, which is weird because it would fit perfectly within 16's, like, world building.
I don't know. Well, you also have to think of it as like, because materia was a big thing in like the prior games, right? Like with 16 and
No,
Only 7.
or 15 and prior.
materia
it's only
is
7.
only 7.
Yeah,
It's only
materia is
7.
only 7.
Then what do
Yeah,
you
no,
use
that's-
in what's in 15 that you can create then? The little orbs.
That's Noctis's magic. That's not materia. Everything magical in 15 comes from the crystal, and by extension, Noctis's bloodline.
Obstruction.
Okay, so the
absolutely.
thing that Ignis makes and throws to Noctis to use and stuff, that's just straight up magic, no
That's
materia.
straight up just Noctis's magic. So Noctis's powers in 15 are really stupid because he can enhance any object to give it magical properties. So your health potions in 15 are literally just Gatorades. They are just amplified Gatorades Noctis buys at the gas station.
What?
Either that or the entire population drinks potions as sports drinks.
No, it's directly stated in the description for the hang on. Give this to the guy or to the girl so she can get her fucking thing. Don't pick that up.
I'm not.
Releasing
Yeah, no, it's directly stated that it's just a sports drink that Noctis is amplified with his powers. Oh, well, they're dead. Fuck.
Joe, take it.
Well, fuck,
Huh.
I was kind of hoping you'd start the fucking battery call, but whatever.
So wait, does that
My God,
mean that
I'm feeling the Pokeballs.
Noctis can enhance a phoenix feather to affect the soul?
I'm actually under the impression Phoenix Feathers are not Phoenix Feathers in 15. I believe they're just random feathers Noctis picks up on the ground that amplifies them.
That I'm okay. The only reason I will agree with you on that statement is because of the fact that he is royalty to the the summons.
No,
Like,
no, the summons don't serve him or anything like that. No, it's just.
or no,
his power.
not he's not serving them, but like, or they serve him, but like he's royalty and connected to them. Like we see him talking to Bahamut,
It's only
and they're
Bahamut is the only one that stays to be serving the king. At least in this.
well, we can think of it more of a partnership than serving because they have to use regal words because of the setting, but we can more so be like, if Bahamut wanted to, he could be like, yeah, fuck off.
No, he couldn't, because when he tries to in the novel, he can't stop the other magic users or summons or anything.
Also, I'm just gonna put this out here, any random ass, guard, the King's Guard, can body Clive.
Being as fair as possible to Clive.
No, there is no being fair as him. There is no more being fair with this. In Comrades DLC, you are just random King's Guard who go on a journey with any.
No, you are not. That King's Guard is specifically stated to be on par with the Chosen King. You are directly chosen. It is stated in the official.
Okay,
books.
how many are there? Because it's supposed to be a multiplayer game. So how many King's Guard are there?
No. So Comrades canonically has one unnamed Kingsguard member who's on par with Noctis allegedly, but there's just one.
Wasn't that the one that you fight with after Ifrit?
No.
Yeah, you fight Ifrit with it. With the
Well, I mean, you know, at the end of Comrades, you fight Bahamut, right? Like as your final test.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the main character in Comrades is a traitor to his nation, and in order to atone for his sins, you have to stay on the island killing demons. So when Noctis wakes up, you can just walk to the boat.
This monstrosity is dead.
Oh, that's why there's a time skip. Okay.
Ammunition cache.
Yeah, so Comrades takes place during the time skip, but basically what Bahamut tells you is that the true king is gonna need a proper place to come back from. So your entire purpose is to just keep killing demons until you die. So when Noctis shows up, he can just walk over.
Revive her.
Check your aim.
What? Oh no.
So this is just a dude. This isn't Noctis. This is just one of his guys.
Yes, but they would not all scale to that one guy. No, because the guy.
Then what?
The guidebook specific.
And what is the point of? Then what's the point of Comrades? Like, what is the whole point of it?
The whole point of Comrades is you play as a mysterious guy to bridge the gap between the events of the time skip.
But it actively puts you with other people.
The multiplayer aspect of Comrades is not canon. Like, so, how do I say something that makes sense? Every character in Comrades, every online player is playing as the same person. But, like, the team up of multiple protagonists is not canon. In the sense that, like you'll get people on your missions helping you, other Kingsguard or Kingsglaive. But they are regular Kingsglaive members or the party members. They are not you.
Yeah, and they're still able to whoop Ifrit's ass.
Yes, but
That's what I'm.
that part itself would not be like. Actually, I need to check and see if canonically, when you get to the Ifrit mission, if there's supposed to be a team there or not. I have to check the official works on that real quickly.
No, it's literally a whole ass team.
No, because you can play Comrades solo. So I don't know how much of the party existing is canon to Comrades.
Alright, we should be able to fight the Vortex Beast now. Oh, no.
No, we still have to keep going.
Alright.
Give that to her, or...
I'm gonna be silent for a moment, but I'll return in like a minute or two.
Alright, we'll be here. Alright, I like how Space Marines just pop like balloons and you kill them. It is very nice.
This is the glory that Magnus promised them.
Whoa, what the hell is she doing? Oh, did she quit?
Welcome to... I don't know.
Justice for turning against your brother's traitor.
Yep, she quit.
Why the fuck she quit?
Use the number of psycho combatants.
Alright, you pick up the health pack.
Right, that is the one less dead weight for us.
I mean, she was doing fine.
Swapping magazine.
Probably disconnected. It happens a lot in this game.
No, I'm fairly confident she quit. I think after game, I think she decided she just wasn't built for the mission with her current build. So that's basically sprinkling magic, crack cards, drinks, and food? Yes. I believe the buffs from the food are also canon, because Noctis is the one, like, enhancing it. Hang on. Yeah, Beerus did erase a ghost. I believe that is considered canon. Doesn't Hakai insta-kills? Hakai does not insta-kill, technically, because, I believe it was Zamasu was able to survive Hakai for a time. But that was one
They
done by
survived one.
Goku.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it was done by Goku and able to regenerate.
Anyway, so
As far as I know, if you have... if you have regeneration, you can survive Hakai.
Yes. Well, no, it depends. It depends on how much of the Hakai you get hit by, because technically, Zamasu was only half of his body got destroyed, not all of it.
Oh, Terminator.
Yeah, I noticed. How can you tell?
That's why I went in to help you. And ungrateful Blood Angel.
Well, I mean, I could have dealt with it by myself, you know what I mean? Thanks for
Oh,
showing
yeah,
up, I guess.
sure, but... Sure, buddy, sure.
I mean, I had that one in the bag pretty easily, not gonna lie.
Oh, right, okay.
Anyway, still sad the servers for it has shut down.
Take it out.
Yeah, unfortunate. Anyways, in the anime, survives in the manga, Zamasu is not affected by the immortal side of Black Goku. Personally, I liked the design for Immortal Zamasu in the anime, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the explanation behind it. The explanation felt kind of stupid to me. Where's the last one at?
But, yeah, I'm searching for it.
I found them, he's over here.
Sharing their power.
Good, Anakin, good. Now kill him.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. I got a fucking Chaos Beast on me.
Eat my sniper, Chaos Beast.
Nice. Regarding a Kingsglaive member versus Clive, so here's the thing. It depends on the Kingsglaive member, but I have no reason to believe that Clive would, well, unless I argue for a higher scaling chain. Because Kingsglaive members don't scale all that high.
So, I want to ask you, who is that guy that you fight with after Ifrit? Because I do remember him. I thought he was like one of the King's Guard.
So are you asking who do you fight with Ifrit in the story?
No. After Ifrit. After the boss fight, right after Cerberus.
You don't fight a King's Guard member after Ifrit, but if you mean who shows up, that's Core the Immortal.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why is he there? He felt kind of random to me.
Yeah, so the way it worked was when the game first came out, there was no Cerberus boss fight. It was motherfucker.
Oh,
You got hit by the
they
spirit
jumped
too,
me.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I got hit by the spirit and the chaos spawn.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
To me, brothers.
To be fair, this is my first time ever getting down in this mission, so
No, it's fine. I'm not giving you shit for it right now.
yeah, I know.
Damn it.
Oh,
Was this guy dog shit or no?
well, he's running a Thunderhammer and he's a Dark Angel. Hopefully, he's good.
Anyways. So, the issue is that Goku has not a perfect version of Akai. Yeah, that'd be your argument, is that it's not a perfect version. Oh, he's bad. Oh, he's dog shit. What the fuck? Why is he so bad? Is he really just not gonna try and revive me? Well, to be fair, the Chaos Beast would swarm him. I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
they will just destroy him on the spot. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's going for it. 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 All
All
right,
right,
never mind.
I'll come for you. I'll come for you. I have stealth.
Well,
Oh,
no,
never mind.
he's already on me. You just try and kill the Chaos Beast. The only reason we're struggling right now is because my weapon is under leveled. If I had like a proper leveled weapon, it'd be fine.
Check your aim.
Yeah. All right, I got the goat demon.
Swapping magazine.
All right.
No telling what surprise.
Can we
Right,
fucking
let's go.
do
This is some
Let's go.
for the Emperor.
I can't shout for the Emperor. Oh, fucking tentacles.
Did it? Did it?
I see. I haven't read the manga like completely. All right, final section before the Chaos Beast. Unfortunately, 2 of us are gonna die the next time we go down. So
No, it's fine. Let's be very clear. We only died because we got swarmed right at the end of the second.
let's move forward. Yeah, no. It's because the problem is like Clive doesn't really have a lot of skill statements. I mean, the best you could argue is that he's able to fight Odin after getting stomped on. But like that's your best skill statement, and Odin doesn't really have a lot of skill statements either.
Zim, take the stim pack.
I'd rather he takes it, yeah, because I can at least play ranged.
Yeah. Let's take it.
Yeah, I
Right.
really weren't joking about Goku not having a perfect Akai, because I know Goku doesn't have perfect Akai, because that was the first time I think he used it in combat. Just go down, boys, just go down. Alright. One last Chaos Beast to make goal. So fun fact, this is the least liked boss in the game right now.
I think because he was bugged at some point, you couldn't even like headshot him. Something.
Does he even have a weak spot?
Yes, but it's very small. This is my issue with this thing. I can't headshot efficiently.
He's almost dead, he's almost dead.
Thank God. Alright, there are some Rubik Marines spawning. Oh no, never mind. That just
You take care of the Rubik Marines, I'll get the Chaos Beast. Oh, mother!
No,
Fucker got me.
it's not the Rubik Marines. It's the debuff. It makes me hallucinate.
Let's see. Oh,
Alright.
well, down we go. Making dinner, wife came home. I'll be watching a stream, but join chat later. Alright, you good, Jay? Alright, just keep running to the exit. Yeah, just run to the exit. Don't bother fighting him in this state. Ah, motherfucker.
Just go. I'm just wondering, if he wants us to die, why would he have a fucking portal behind him?
Probably can't close it completely or something.
Alright, now we have Rubik Marines.
Destroy the tentacles if possible. I'm gonna focus on these. Yeah, no. I'd have to scale the Kingsglaive. Again, I do plan to do a Noctis versus Clive versus video this year, but I'm trying to get through 16 first because I already have most of 15's material.
Alright, Zim, I'll leave out and take care of the tentacles.
Alright. Are you picking them up?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, good shit, good shit, good shit. Because Lord knows we're in trouble. Oh, we're all on death's door. Shit, kill that fucking skateboarder right fucking now.
Is that
Alright,
ammo
where's the
caches?
fuck? Oh.
Release on the demon. Energy spikes. Watch out.
Zim, you didn't off-spec him correctly.
I guess I must have fucking missed. Huh.
Right, he's almost dead. Okay, now it's done.
Throw grenades if you have them.
I only have shock grenades.
Throw them anyways.
Did it? Oh my
I
lord.
dodged that shit.
Waiting presence.
Holy shit, what is this? He hasn't done this before.
Releasing frag.
What is that? What is that? Oh, he's summoning units.
Shrouds himself in arcane armor.
Oh, guardsman. Oh my god, we're all...
Found cultists first.
Try and kill the units as best you can. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, chaos. I have chaos beasts too.
Yeah, try and kill them as best you can. Did you pass interdimensional rift? No, I'll stream that section. Probably. We'll see if I end this. I might end the stream.
Oh!
Damn! I kind of fucking need you alive. All right, whatever.
It's fine. I took one for our friend anyway. He can do more damage to the beast than me.
Problems rifted. Shit.
Oh! Come on, not like this.
I think he's fine. I think overall he's fine. I think if he sees that, okay, yeah, I think he's. Is the beast healing?
I have no idea. Oh, I think it's sacrificing the guardsman, yeah. It's got health back.
If he can just stay alive for 60 seconds, I mean, that brings you back. PDA Souls 5, there's a strong opinion, that's wild. Plus, Not Perfect Kai doesn't,
Okay, he's parrying him real good.
I mean, all it takes is one fuck up.
Oh, yeah. This game feels like playing Dark Souls on, like, challenge runs.
Yeah, like, I mean, and that's what I was worried about, that he wasn't gonna pay attention to the fucking laser beams. No, like, this boss as a design is fine. The issue with the boss is just that, like, it's hip. Oh, dude, does he just go for survival? I think that's the play, right? Just go for survival. No, he's gonna try and fight it.
No. Oh.
Damn.
No. 20 seconds. Damn it. It was literally 20 seconds. Ah. Yeah. We were literally. It was at 1 pixel. Damn it.
Yeah. I was hoping to level up my purple weapon, but it looks like that's not happening. Damn, that sucks. Unlucky. For real. If we got cosmology scaling with the soul and wishful thinking and DMC, technically Clyde can't even reach KDA. Yep.
No, like me and you were doing fine. It's just that we had the unfortunate events of having our teammates get swapped around 2 times.
I should have swapped to a more powerful weapon. We would have won that easily if I had a more powerful weapon.
Well, you should be able to get some XP from this, even if you're lost.
Yeah, but it's like fucking nothing.
No, I'm pretty sure you get like 1,000, 500. No, just 1,000. Okay.
Well, I got 1,100 something, but oh no, I only got 800 for my weapon for some reason.
Mm. All right, our friend is staying.
All right, fuck it. Let's go again.
Let's ball. Yeah, we ball him.
Then how much longer are you gonna be streaming for tonight? And like it or not, she still did give like 0.001% of the power to Savior. Maybe she'll send more Marines. Nah. What I might do is I might end the stream after this match and try and see, because I do want to set up my computer to fucking play on my big screen TV, and that way I can stream other games during the day. Because my laptop kind of gets stuck streaming like games.
Oh yeah.
So since I bought the new PC, I can use the old PC as like a pseudo console. If that makes sense. Especially since Steam has like big picture mode and stuff like that. Someone stop him from calling in backup.
I can't. I'm getting swarmed by chaos spawns. I can't.
Yeah. All right. I might just swap weapons the next time we get a fucking open area, because oh boy, my damage is non-existent right now.
What are you using?
I'm using a purple heavy bolter.
This monstrosity is dead.
Oh, okay. I mean, the heavy bolter is fine. Just that you don't have the level.
Oh, what the fuck? Good lord, I lost all my HP in that fucking kick.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because the biggest problem I have with this game is I can't just buy XP for my weapons. I have to play missions with the weapon to get the XP, and it's like, I understand.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they let you buy XP, they'll be like, "Oh, no, the game is PC. Just buy XP, not even play the game."
Yeah, I shouldn't have to be fucking forced to fucking grind up trash tier fucking weapons. Let me just fucking, like, let me just fucking buy a good one to move on. I mean, I guess I could wait for this to get a fucking heroic weapon at some point. And then just wait.
So I think there is a heroic heavy bolter, which is pretty good.
No. There is a heavy bolter. There's not a heavy bolt rifle.
We should seek them out.
Heavy bolt. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're not really exactly the same thing. They're each classified differently.
Yes. But yeah, also Kyle will be streaming later today, you know, as he usually does, as far as I know. I don't think he was very excited for the New Year's though. You know, Kyle's a bit of a Grinch, bit of a miser, if you will.
I mean, no one gets excited. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who gets excited for New Year's besides like few?
I mean, most people get excited for New Year's.
Just same year with a different flavor.
See, and that's why you fucking pessimists don't ever fucking have fucking any good New Year's, because you guys just assume everything's gonna be the same. But it could always get worse.
I mean, at that point, why would you even be excited for a thing?
I guess you guys just aren't excited for change. For shame.
No, I do want. No, I don't want change, but I don't want it to be a change that makes me, regret living.
Stagnation is a cancer on life. Never forget this.
Yeah, right.
It is.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Nothing worse for someone than complacency. You should always be striving for more. You should always be trying to go beyond.
To infinity and beyond.
Don't quote Buzz Lightyear. You haven't earned the right.
I am the right.
Releasing frag grenades.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Vince Maya is always focused on destruction, no regrets for the week. No? It's just that fucking, if you can't be excited for a fucking new year or a fucking Christmas or something, then like, I mean, what the fuck does get you fucking excited? Even if you don't get a lot, someone stop that guy from calling back up, holy shit. Okay, I got him.
I got grabbed by the Terminator.
Yeah, that's fine. Philosophical Zen preaching facts. Listen. I'm gonna tell you guys, listen. I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. There are gonna be people who tell you that your mindset is the only reason you're unhappy. That is a lie. There are plenty of scenarios where a positive mindset will still leave you feeling like shit. But most of us don't live in those scenarios and still feel like shit. Get a better mindset.
We are allies.
I got friends who fucking are like, I just don't feel happy anymore, and I'm like, have you tried doing something new? Have you tried reading a book? Have you tried literally anything besides just saying you feel unhappy?
No. I was being sarcastic about what I said. No, I agree with you. Just some people can do that for some reason.
Have you tried my favorite of tools, the rope and chain?
Active camouflage.
Don't ask what those tools are used for.
Your eldritch knowledge scares me.
Many people get excited for Ridge release. Of course. It's a great book, great character. Nothing wrong with him. But yeah, no, like I mean, like, cause the thing is I'm actually a bit of a pessimist, bit of a nihilist myself. But no, like I mean, I've experienced it firsthand. Like it's like if you smile more, you end up being happier more. Yeah, that shit's true. It's just that it's not gonna fix the problem.
Yeah, Zim, take it. I'm fine. I can just use the myself.
All right. Your mindset can make a world of difference, but
Yeah.
don't gaslight yourself into believing that's the only thing that can fucking solve that situation. Motherfuckers being out there like money can't buy happiness. You're right, but it gets pretty damn close.
Yeah.
No, it's just at the end of the day, everyone just wants security. Everyone just wants to feel comfortable in the fact that like tomorrow is not going to be a fucking nightmare and shit like that, and that it'll be fucking, decent.
Nobody is telling you that life is just rainbows and flowers. It is not. But that's no excuse to be a Grinch for the entire year.
All right, back into the tentacle hentai we go, boys.
Ew.
We got a med kit here. Do you want? Oh, motherfucker.
Alright, hold on a second.
I got him.
Yes.
Money can buy happiness. If not, your unhappiness comes from not having money to live comfortably. Yep, that's exactly the truth. Exactly the truth. Motherfuckers mean like money can't buy happiness. No, but can get rid of the problems that make me unhappy.
Yeah.
That being said, and I've said this before on stream, not everyone should be rich. I know it sounds fucked to say, but like there are a lot of people who would not be like anywhere near happy rich. It's not for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It actually does take a certain mindset to be rich. Motherfucker! I can't see shit because of all these fucking illusions.
Some people can find happiness in like other simplistic styles. Not everybody has to be rich to be happy.
Yeah. Most people don't need to be rich to be happy either. They just need to be able to live without fucking panicking about fucking tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I got you.
Nothing an apothecary cannot heal.
Alright. if we got an economy again where fucking we could just work at a grocery store, pay rent easily, buy food, and be able to pay to go on a trip every now and again, like fucking not even like across like the world, but just like being able to spend money without worrying about it, everyone would be happy. Even if they were billionaires and shit. The problem is that when people don't get their needs met, which, you know, we're seeing this in Iran right now, unfortunately. Iran is currently in a massive revolt because they're running out of water and their economy has been depleted. No clue how that happened. But, so, if their needs were being met and people's needs were being met, people would be happy. And that's where I don't understand, like, our government's logic, because they could literally just have us in the palm of their hands if they didn't inconvenience our way of life. It's so crazy.
I can't speak for Americans, but I can say that for Tunisians, not for that, for like most third world countries, if they have they have a job that just allows them to pay rent and buy food, they will just be happy. They will never complain.
True, maybe my PC now am I happy, but it's different for everyone. True, if you're naturally not a person, the money won't fix it. Yes, that is true. On the last part, I don't necessarily agree. What was the last part I said?
Oh, okay.
I'll say I went through a lot of that ramble. I'll pick you up, Cypher. You're good. You're good. I'll pick you up.
The chaos spawns have this weird thing where one of their jabs will look like if you blocked it, but it just go through your block for some reason.
Oh, motherfucker!
Alright, got it.
Changing magazine.
Oh, get behind the pillar! Get behind the pillar, Cypher!
No.
Cypher, no!
Oh no. If you didn't tell me on the last second, I would have been cooked.
But always remember, guys, that life is usually a series of ups and downs. Right now, we're in a bit of a down state, and it might get worse before it gets better, but it usually always ends up getting better. So just hold on hope. And if the bombs drop, not having problems is also a better position to be in. We call these silver linings in life, folks.
Hey, listen, life is a bitch. If she throws at you something, you just have to take it.
Fucking kill this guy. The part where people can live not worrying about tomorrow, but I don't disagree with that point on its own. Well,
Fucking chaos.
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm just gonna tell you straight. If having a guaranteed livelihood that lets you live comfortably without worrying about your money and shit doesn't make you happy, then like you're probably just not gonna be happy in life. I'm just gonna keep it a straight buck with you.
Alright, I got the skateboarder.
I know it's not what a lot of people want to hear, but like, if being able to enjoy life without having to worry about your bills and shit is fucking not gonna make you like at least like somewhat happy, then like you're in an uphill battle there, buddy. Good luck to you on that one.
Yeah, I feel like at that point it's probably a fault of your own, not even life. Damn, we're getting jumped.
That dumb fuck's gonna leave us to die!
Alright, we got.
That's why I'm a realist.
I think our brother is having a seizure then.
Alright, fucking keep killing them till he's done fucking having his fill, I guess.
Oh my god! Kill it!
I'm in!
Got
I'm
it!
in! Stay alive! Stay alive! I'm in!
Yeah. Okay. Thank god, this is the first time I'm happy by getting sucked in by tentacles.
You can at least be ready for the worst. Yep. You can't always be ready.
Oh my.
Now, a lot of prepping won't help you, but if your mindset's in the right place, and the world's not totally screwed, it'll always get better.
Alright.
Also, as long as you don't
Man, I'm
have
at the,
dreams of grandeur, also helps.
I'm
Oh,
currently
that's
at
a lot of
death's
guys.
door.
Fight them!
Towards that more energy surge.
If we're lucky in our lifetime, nothing crazy will happen, and we'll just be like witnessing the advancement of technology, and then some other jackass when we're dead is gonna ruin everything. If we're lucky.
Prioritize that astropathic
There's a wizard
destruction.
Okay,
over
that's
there.
heretics come, die.
Actually, I think I just let myself die, right? I think that's the play.
Oh yeah, let yourself die. Because if you're not gonna die now, you're just gonna die at the war beast.
Yeah, I'll just die. That's also why I'm always excited for New Year's and stuff, because it's always a new chance for new things.
I mean, I'll be honest, New Year starts at a positive note for me, so
Positioning lacks
up to good
Oh,
start.
we got the dog shit portion. Gosh darn
Oh
it.
my, not this. Right,
Cypher, go ahead and die. Don't pick up that oh, never mind. Alright, guess we're doing this then. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
guess
It's
we're
fine.
doing, yeah, it's fine. I'll take the Terminator.
The Emperor's will is done.
There we go.
Alright, kill him if you can.
Yeah, I did. 2 headshots and it already put him into execute.
Alright, find the power cells. I'm gonna go get a power cell. Oh, stop that fucker!
We have halted.
He's dead.
Good job.
Locate a power cell and restore the generator, brothers.
How fast does a chocobo run in Final Fantasy 16? Not fast enough. That's the answer to that fucking question.
Brother, they're jumping us.
We'll be fine. I got this fucking size 12 boot of justice.
I just find fun every time you melee them, they just get turned into a red
I shall
mist.
repower the generator.
A series I am thinking about scaling this year, since I actually do enjoy it, is I might actually end up scaling Penny and Stalking later this year. Completely random, I know, but I was just thinking about it because I think they have a new season either this year or next year.
Nearing the generator to replace the power cell.
Oh, found it. Let's go. Actual god tier RNG on this map. Oh, forget what I said. Forget what I said. They're spawning an army behind me. Good luck, fellas. Good luck. Alright, I think Kaizo's saying something. Give me a second, Kaizo. Motherfucker! Alright, we can move, I think. The fucking bridge is coming down, but it's not down yet, you fucking whores!
Time to end this.
Eliminate corrupt astropath. Get it,
I'm on
Jim.
it,
I'm
I'm on
coming.
it, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Shadoodle, shadaddles.
I got you covered, brother.
Where is that fucker at?
Gather to me, brothers.
I need all three of you!
I'm coming.
Focus on the
I
astropath.
had to clear the Rubric Marines.
Usually you shouldn't beat yourself down, depending on the realization not every problem as a physical event can be fixed. You should look for new opportunities to make yourself happier, and that's from that point of view. Yeah. Season 2 came out last year. Don't know about Season 3. I'm pretty sure Season 3 can... Yeah. If Season 3 doesn't come out this year, we'll see what happens. But no, yeah, because, it's a pretty fun anime. Okay, I'm swapping the more powerful weapon for this fucking boss fight. I'm not fucking going in with this fucking purple gun again.
I mean, you should still get the XP regardless, right?
Yeah, but like I wanted more XP for it. 'Cause I'm trying to level this gun up, but like
Yeah.
fucking fuck that. Like I'm not dying because I didn't bring my best fucking weapon.
I'm thinking of getting the Thunder Hammer next.
Always try and get the red version of a weapon, so that way you don't have to level it up from scratch.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna grind to get the Thunder Hammer since
Cypher, are you gonna be able to get fucking enough of a heal off that to get your thing back?
I think so. No, I don't think. But I'll take it anyway because there'll be another med stim in the boss fight.
We must follow the path of
Right,
corruption
boys.
to seek our quarry.
We're
Let's do
running
this.
it back.
I like the design of this thing, even though it's kind of over the top. Right?
Yeah, it is over the
Yep,
top.
got one
Oh
more
yeah,
to-
that damage increase is substantially better. Bullshit.
Don't worry, Zim. Don't worry about it. You get another chance. Let's go.
Motherfucker, what hit me?
The tentacles from the ground.
Oh, fucking laser beam.
Rearming.
Where the hell is its head at?
I have no idea. That's my grip with this boss. That I know which part is the head, besides the frontal thing.
Fucker, get your hand off me.
No, the tentacles. Alright, boys. Run.
Oh, Adonis, do not go down here. Adonis, do not go down here.
Hurry, brothers. Find an
Run,
exit.
run, run.
Light may be our salvation.
Oh, Adonis. Oh, good shit, Adonis. Good fucking shit.
Free from that madness. That beast
Alright, we got Rubrix.
We'll take him out then.
Alright, we got more chaos bombs too.
priority targets.
I'm gonna deal with the tentacles.
Alright. Don't forget the ammo cache here.
Where is he?
He should be spawning in the middle. There he is.
Set sights on the demon.
Shit, it immediately pounced on him.
Specs prime.
I got... Wait, I don't have my stealth on yet. Actually, I can get him there. No, never mind.
Stay away from the beams and stay alive, brothers.
Get over to me. Get over to me.
I'm
Get
just-
over to me.
Yeah, I'm just a few seconds away from getting it.
Resist them.
I'll be able to pick him up. Now I have it. Alright.
Oh, fucking laser beams.
Got him.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Energy spikes. Watch out.
Zim.
What's wrong? Oh,
Okay, it's
fuck
this-
this part.
Pause, brothers.
Yeah.
The demonic
Make sure no guardsman reaches him or
I'm
else
down. I'm down. This is a hard stratagem technically. No, this is not a stratagem. This is a normal mission.
Ruth.
Surviving the demon.
Yeah, Warp Beast has always been... Vortex has always been this
All specs deep scan.
He's
kinda...
healing. He's healing.
Squirm until you're ready.
Yep, kill the guardsman.
Fresh magazine in.
They're spawning there.
Clear a blast radius.
Oh,
Oh my god. That thing hit me too.
I need a fucking reload. Why the fuck does this guy have so much fucking HP? What the fuck? I'll read the comments afterwards, boys.
Yeah, we're kinda locked in here.
Alright, he's gaining up. He's gaining
Alright,
up. Where the fuck is... Oh, I think I see his head. Ah, he fucking
Yeah, it's
turned away
not-
from me, that whore.
yeah, it's that one triangular sharp thing in the front.
Alright,
It's gonna
dead,
pounce
he's
on me.
almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Into oblivion.
Oh my god.
Sorcery.
Yes, let's
Yes.
go.
I enjoy fighting Tyranids more than Chaos because Tyranids are fair and they're actually fun to fight.
I don't mind fighting Chaos. It's just that the Chaos Beast is just a really weird designed enemy. I mean, I'm sure you've heard Mangler complain about it. And being rich can fix problems, although not every physical problem. But then there's also an RP of you that comes from being rich that I can't explain on YouTube. I mean, so the way it works is that everyone has different problems they have to deal with. So you have to decide in your life and in your opportunities, what problems would you rather have? Problems that come with being rich or problems that come with being poor? You killed the beast, now what? We've won.
We won. Humanity 1, Chaos 0.
Just the way the God Emperor intended.
Indeed. And we had the extermination rank too. Nice.
All right, well, at least I managed to get 2,000 XP on the weapon. The war's over? No, not even close. The war never ends. It only takes small breaks.
We just won one of the many battles.
I don't hate the
right.
Terminators. I just wish the Rocket Barrage was a better designed attack.
Yeah, because the rocket barrage will literally just melt you. Even if we're not standing behind them, they will literally home towards you.
Hang on. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't control like the trauma that other people inflict on you, unfortunately. Yeah, technically a line name is better for me. Then why'd you say it was over? Well, because the mission was over. We had won.
Are we gonna call it here for the day?
So that's what I'm debating because I ended up being a lot. I slept like 4 hours last night because of my fucking stomach ache. So I was planning to stream for longer, but I think we'll call it here, and I'll take time to set up my PC. So next time I do an actual in-game stream or like a midday stream, I can actually play like a better or like more robust game.
All right.
But yeah, no, I'm actually a lot more tired than I expected. Sorry, everybody.
No, it's understandable. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
All right. Yep. Sorry about that, everybody. Unfortunately, my sleep cycle did not go the way I wanted to. Still, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully, it'll be a good year. Hopefully, we'll have another year of fun times. Hopefully, things, don't go too fucking crazy. But yeah. With that said, Thursday day streams won't happen frequently. They'll be infrequent, especially since Mangler doesn't want to play Space Marine anymore. But now that I cleared a lot of stuff off my laptop, like Final Fantasy, I am going to be using my laptop more for editing. So do expect an increase in edited videos this year. And beyond that, thank you guys for spending some of your New Year's time with me. And I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care, everybody, and let's hope for a good year.